Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And here is Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Matt Carpenter.
Ball one there. There's a strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2-2 count.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one lifted to left. Marte moves under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Bounce to the left side. Smith over to first in time. Judge out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Citi Field. And stepping in for New York, Mike Cameron.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1. Ozzie Smith now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. O'Neill hustling after it. And there's 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. All muscle to center field, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's going to be Prince Fielder. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Throws to first, out number 3. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Blue back to work. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The line to kick the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Marte makes the play, and there's one down. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now one out to right. Granderson puts it away. 2 down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Carter has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one down. Curtis Granderson up now for the Mets. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Manny Machado up to the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Two now. Simeon waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, Buck O'Neil digging in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Center field. Cameron has a beat on it. And there's one down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball. Grandal in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends one out the opposite way, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Number 3 next up for the Cardinals. In the air to left center. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball still 0-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Good job to fight that one off. Tied up here in the early going. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And here is Matt Carpenter. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back. And now Gary Carter. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The 1-0. Crawford. One up, one down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Cameron. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ozzie Smith up now for the Mets. Lied out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump. Runner at second here, one gone. Comebacker to the mound. Yeah, they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
Starling Marte up to hit. The solo homer his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cameron at second with 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. And here it comes. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 with a flyout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Left field. Marte going after it. Puts it away for the out. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Miguel Cabrera next up for the Cardinals. Fly to right his first time. And that one fouled off. That one hammered but pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Mike Moustakas will hit next. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. Cameron settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, here's a big power threat. Prince Fielder. The right-hander back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Up next to the net.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Fielder on at first, nobody out. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pitch was away and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Machado in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Now one missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. So up next for New York, Marcus Semien. On the ground to the left. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. O'Neill ranging back. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Save!
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Hamrick. First offering misses the mark. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this.
Semien runs. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Ozzie Smith. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 2-1. Rengifo. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Buck O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marte moves under it. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Yo one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Simeon. Third out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, right side. Cabrera hauls it in, and there's one away. Prince Fielder up now for the Mets. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him. And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Granderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fielder, the lead runner at second. Alonso at first. One gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Machado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Here is Marcus Semien. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Carter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Simeon runs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Luis Rengifo. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Matt Carpenter getting ready to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And there's a base hit to left.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Crawford at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Judge rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And now Miguel Cabrera. He swings and fouls one off. Out there to center. Cameron makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Mike Cameron. Hunter back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. And the 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Hammer coming home. He scores. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Prince Fielder up now for the Mets. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Relay throw to second, tries to get back and save.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Toss to Carpenter, and that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. The pitch. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that just misses. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered here in this one. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Eric Swanson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 7-5. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 3. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Carter under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lake Trinan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here is Matt Carpenter. That one the other way, and foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it's fouled away. 2-1 on Judge. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him swinging. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 1 for 3.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Rengifo on second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. Laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And fouled off. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. All square at 7. A 2-run double.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down. The line and left.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marte puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, at the plate, Manny Machado.
The third baseman. Your attention, please. Now, number 63.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Pulls it in, one away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. In the air out to center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Mike Hamrick up now for the Mets. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as Simeon runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second, he's safe. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. Now the left fielder, Buck O'Neil. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit, known for his late inning heroics. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to square it away.
In the dirt, in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. Now a screamer into the outfield.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Man at second. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Granderson under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Ozzie Smith. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Barry Larkin, big spot for him here. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Gordon on the move, heading back. Back some more. Got it! Climbs the wall and steals a home run. Starling Marte digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Number 73.
Now here is Prince Fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Marte on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run for the Mets, Bobby Witt Jr. Pickoff throw. Marte dives back in. On a line out towards center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Safe. He beats it.
Just a huge at bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the batter now, Curtis Granderson. That one ran inside, almost got him. Alonso, the runner at second with one away. Tapped softly on the ground. Got him. Here's Manny Machado. This guy has turned into a beast. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Gary Carter up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. And that's a grand slam. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 13-7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Mike Cameron. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Carpenter. That's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back. And brings it in at the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Crawford next up for the Cardinals.
Brandon Crawford.
And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Down to their final strike. Lifted in the air, right field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
A 13-7 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.